So I am currently packing for my Montana trip. Came and looked at the freezer. There's not a lot of wild game left, so on this trip, hoping to be able to successfully harvest a bear and put some meat back in the freezer, but don't really know what to expect. Might be in a lot of bears, might not be in any bears. So when you go to new country like that, might be a little nerve-wracking. So I was actually sent this little flashlight by Phoenix. This right here is the Phoenix E35 V3. It's actually a new one this year. I think it'll come in handy because something about nighttime and being in grizzly bear country, it's a little unnerving. So it's a rechargeable flashlight, which is good because I always have a portable charger with me. It's 3000 lumens on the maximum power. You can go for over an hour, which is plenty of time. So for some reason, if I get caught out in the dark up in those Montana mountains where grizzly bears are a potential encounter, pretty happy to have this little guy with me. So level 1, level 2, 3, 4, 5. That is stinking bright. When you're hauling meat out in the dark, that's definitely how much light you want, especially when you're in bear country. So I'll be taking this little flashlight with me to Montana. That's just crazy. Well, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and we've been just kind of walking and glassing. We haven't seen any bears yet, but dude, that is some insane country. Now, that right there, that is Cha from Pure Trophies, and I'm tagging along with him. We're both hunting, we both have tags, but resting on his local knowledge here, so we're gonna settle down right here and start glassing. Well, 7:15 in the morning, we just spotted our first bear. Cha spotted it. He spotted it probably like a mile away. Saw a black spot run, and then he saw a cow elk and a calf elk run away. So that bear was probably like harassing that cow and that calf.
Yeah, we go down there and see him.
So we were on the backside of this mountain right here. That's where we spotted that first bear. Never saw him pop back out, so we looped onto the backside of this mountain, and more country to glass.
You might get closer.
We had to go back to town because Cha actually works at 2 o'clock. So Cha went to work, and then he gave me a spot to go check out for the evening. So I arrived to the spot, and I'm make my way up there, just kind of exploring. So I don't know, don't really know what to expect, but I always love seeing new country, so we'll see if luck is on my side tonight. So right now, I'm glassing this north-facing mountainside. I've yet to see a bear, but it's only 3:45 and it doesn't get dark till like 9:30. We're just gonna get to glassing and we'll see if we can pick out a bear here. Well, it's like 5:30 p.m. and I was sitting down here earlier, but I wasn't seeing anything, so I decided to hike up to the ridge top, and I found that there's this hidden road. So this road just side hills and dead ends over there. And then I got up here and look at that country. Thing is, like, there's so much country, it's almost overwhelming to like try to start glassing and picking it apart. So it's kind of hot. I'm gonna try to work this road and just go sit at a point and then just glass as the sun starts to set, and we'll see if we can spot a bear that comes out of hiding. Pretty much it's a lot of country to glass, like literally from over there to this side and all of this. Like, it's pretty overwhelming to start picking it apart, especially when it's not necessarily open country. It's a lot of brushy country. So I think that might do it for today. Sun's dipped behind the horizon. I'm just slowly working my way back to my car, just glassing clear cuts here and there. This solo trip for the afternoon, all I've seen is one mule deer doe and one white-tailed doe that I just glassed up like 5 minutes ago. But no bears. If I don't see anything when I hike back to my car, then I'll just see you guys tomorrow. That right there is snow. We're just walking the ridge. We're almost there. Well, we made it to our spot. We're just kind of set up on this little, just off the top of this ridge, and we're glassing another ridge, and that ridge is just straight up green grass. Chad says he's seen a lot of bear on that side before, and it makes sense because it looks like there's a lot of lush green grass, and so that's where we're focusing. But on this left side over here, it's a much more timber type of area, but there's also some clearings here and there, so we're just kind of keeping eyes on both of them. Just gonna see if a bear is willing to come out in the opening and play with us today. This is just strictly a glassing point because the closest shot is like an 800-yard shot, which is way out of range for us. So it's kind of like a glassing point. So we just glass, and then once we see a bear, we'll just plan a route to sneak in on them. So we'll see. We'll probably spend the whole day here, so fingers crossed. For you guys, it's been like a couple seconds. For us, it's been a full 12 hours of just sitting here and just glassing. We did not see a single thing today, but sun is setting, and this hillside right here, shaded, green grass. We were so hopeful we were gonna see a bear today, but it's just nothing. We only have about 30 minutes left of light, but it's been shaded like this for several moments now. Just no bears. We tried. Try again. Oh, no prettier sight. Oh.
That's quite hard, huh?
Yeah. Woo. So it's like 11:30 in the morning. We glassed from down here. Only saw one cow elk. No bears, so it's hot. And today we're only doing half day, so gotta get up there. I don't know if this does justice of how steep these mountains are, but these mountains in Montana, they are very deceiving. They don't look that steep, but holy crap, dude. It is day number 4, and Montana has been nothing short of challenging. Cha actually has to go back to work, so I have today and tomorrow to hunt before I go to the rendezvous. So I'm just gonna do a solo hunt today and a solo hunt tomorrow. And then that should be it for my time here in Montana for bear hunting. But experimenting with different hunting tactics and strategies here, so we'll see if I get lucky. Oh my goodness, guys, I finally have a bear spotted. So I was sitting up at that ridge earlier, but I wasn't feeling it, so I packed up and I was gonna move over to the backside of this ridge. And as I'm walking here, I can glass another mountainside, and I was just kind of glassing around, and I see this little black spot, and I'm like, that does not look like the 1,000 stumps that I've seen over and over on this trip. And I didn't confirm it yet, so I went to pull out my spotter, and I came back and looked at that spot, and it was gone. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a bear. And he's walked out into this little wide opening. He doesn't look all that big, and he is way too far for me to get a shot. But oh my gosh, dude, this is day number 4, and I have finally personally laid eyes on a bear. Cha saw a bear the first day, but I never saw him. And I finally have a bear. This guy's not big at all, but dude, I am just so happy and thankful to have seen a bear. I just spotted that one. I moved up the road. I glassed up an even bigger bear. I might need to just post up for a second, because I just put my spotting scope back in my backpack. Alright, it is 10:27 a.m. I just glassed up that big bear, the second bear. Well, I don't know, I shouldn't say big bear, but bigger bear. I looked at him for a couple minutes to see if he had, or if that bear had any cubs. I didn't see any cubs, so I'm on the same road that bear is on, but I just got a loop all the way to that mountain, which it might take me maybe an hour before I get to my desired spot. I've never gone over there before, so I'm not exactly sure how the mountains work, but on Onyx maps, it looks like this road just connects to that road. It's not even that it connects, it's literally just the same road. But I'm gonna bomb it over there. We'll see if we can make it happen. I worked hard just to find these bears, and I'm gonna try to bomb it over there, even though it's burning hot. Well, I finally made it over to the point I wanted to, but got over here and that bear is gone. I last saw that bear just on this road just across. It took me probably about an hour to get here from where I was when I was glassing. I don't know where this bear went. I had a feeling I was gonna get over here and that bear was gonna be gone, but I just had my fingers crossed that I would get lucky and catch him still out here. But he can't be far unless he's spooked. But when I was walking over here, the wind was always in my face. Even right now, the wind is still I have no idea. I just got off the road. I climbed up under this little shade right here. I'm just gonna sit here and just basically keep eye on this patch where I saw that bear. That first bear I spotted was down here, and he was working his way like this over too, so I know there's 2 bears in this area. It's like, I think it's almost noon, so I'm sure they went off into the timber to bed or something. So since I'm already here, I'm just gonna wait and basically hunt until the day's over and see if I can catch them coming out and feeding in the evening. Well, it's like 1:45 p.m. Been sitting here for almost 2 hours and just been chilling, and I just glassed up a grouse. You don't glass up grouse at 300 yards very often, but I was just messing around with the binos and I just saw in the shade and I was like, that's a weird looking rock, but sure enough, it's a grouse. So at least we're seeing something. Still waiting for that big bear to show back up, but might still be a little bit early for that, but who knows. Gosh, I really hope he gives me an opportunity here. Guys, that bear's out. He's right there. He's on the road. I gotta tie my shoes. It's about to go down. Oh, my heart's going. It's about to go down. It's about to go down, boys. It's about to go down. He's right there. Oh my gosh, dude. Put my earplugs in. Oh my gosh, did I hit him? Did I hit him? Did I hit him? Did I hit him? I gotta review the footage. I think I just whiffed that. I don't know how it hit so much to the right. There's like no wind. 340 yards. What the heck, dude? Well, I looked at the footage. It looked like I hit low and to the right, kind of. I don't know. I don't think I hit him, but I'm gonna give him until 5 o'clock. It's 4:46, and then I'll go over there, go check for blood to actually confirm that I didn't hit him. But oh my gosh, dude, hiked all the way here, sat all afternoon just to whiff it, I think. But as far as I can tell, it's a clean miss, right? So there's no injuring the bear. There's no injuring or wounding animals. I'd rather have a clean miss than wounding an animal and can't find it. So I'm gonna give him 13 more minutes. Go over there and go see if I can find blood. That's his paw print right there. He was standing right here. I was at that little clearing. I shot like this, and then he just ran that way. So I just went over there and didn't find any blood. Found no sign that I hit him, which I think it was a clean miss anyway. He didn't react like he got hit. He reacted more like he got spooked. So all the clues add up that it was a clean miss. I'm okay with that. It is June 2nd, 10:38 in the morning. Yesterday, just stayed for a couple hours after, but then made my way back to the car. Never saw anything. And this morning I went back to that same glassing point. I didn't see anything this morning either. So I just decided to come back to my car. That's where I'm at right now, because today it's supposed to be 96 degrees. And it's only 10:30, and when I was glassing over there earlier, dude, it was burning. So I figured just head back to the car for now, because I don't think there's going to be any bears that are going to be hanging out in 96 degrees in those openings. So alright, so it's daytime. It is burning hot. I found a spot that is right at 346 yards. Yesterday I missed a bear at 344 yards. So this time I have my scope dialed correctly. So I have a dried stump across over here. Again, 346 yards. We'll see how this one goes. There's a little bit of wind, but I think we'll manage. That's a heartbreaker. You guys saw that. Straight smack dab in the middle of that stump. If that was a bear, that's a dead bear. Should have been yesterday. Well, it is June 3rd, and it's the last day for my spring Montana hunting adventures. This morning, I'm out here with Cha again, and we're just doing a half day. We're just doing a morning hunt. And so we came back to the same spot where I glassed up those 2 bears 2 days ago. Basically, if we see something, then we'll make a move. But we haven't seen anything, so if we don't see anything, then just pack it up and call it good. But the sun's coming up. Today's also supposed to be like 90 something degrees, so it's hot. I've already spent 6 days hunting, and I had my shot at notching my tag, and I screwed it up. So if we don't get lucky here, then just head back. So that's gonna do it for my spring Montana adventure. I'm actually on my way home. I'm in Idaho right now, but that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.